Winter here is unlike any winter I've ever known. The snow doesn't just fall, it swallows everything. Sound, movement, even time itself. I had been living alone in this house for years, an old wooden place on the edge of town where no one passes at night, especially not in winter. People around here say winter makes houses wake up. I used to laugh at that until that night. It was close to 1 in the morning. The wind slammed against the walls while the fireplace cracked softly, steadily. I was sitting and reading, trying to ignore a strange feeling, the sense that the space around me was smaller than it should be. Then I heard it, a soft knock. Not on the front door. It was deeper, closer, as if it came from inside the wall itself. I lifted my head and listened, telling myself the house was old and wood expands in the cold. Then I went back to reading. About a minute later, I heard it again, this time from the back kitchen door. I stood up slowly, every step sounding louder than it should have, and looked through the small kitchen window. No one was there. I opened the door slightly. Cold air rushed inside as if it wanted to enter. When I looked down, I saw footprints in the snow leading to the door and stopping right there. No return. No departure. I slammed the door shut, locked it, and let out a short, nervous laugh. Someone lost their way, I told myself. I went back to the living room and sat down. Seconds passed, or minutes, I couldn't tell. Then I heard a sound behind me. Not footsteps, but a scraping noise, like fingernails slowly dragging across the wall. My body froze, and I didn't turn around. I whispered, barely audible, "Is someone there?" The sound stopped. For a moment, I thought it was over, until I heard breathing, very close, so close my ear felt a strange warmth that didn't feel human. I jumped up and turned around. There was nothing there, but the hallway door was open, and I was absolutely certain I had closed it. Holding my flash, the shaking flashlight in my hand, I walked slowly toward the hallway. The light was weak, flickering with every breath I took. When I reached my bedroom, the mirror facing the door didn't reflect me immediately. It was delayed by 1 second, and in that second, I saw a figure standing behind me. I spun around and the lights went out. In the darkness, I heard its voice, low, broken, like something that hadn't spoken in a very long time. "Why did you close the door?" I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. I felt something touch my shoulder, not a full hand, but something cold and light, like it didn't belong to this world. Then it whispered into my ear, "I've been here since the first winter, and you're the only one who heard me." Suddenly, everything stopped. The lights came back on, and the house was silent. In the morning, the footprints were still there, but this time they were inside the house. Since that night, I'm no longer sure I live here alone, and sometimes when I tell this story, I feel like it's listening with you. If you're still hearing my voice right now, and you want to know what happens in this house every winter, subscribe to the channel, because some stories don't end at just one door.